everybody and welcome to Newcastle Fans TV. I'm on my way down to Lancashire / Greater Manchester, filming a documentary carrying on from where I left off from last week, covering clubs who are in financial troubles, and that'll be coming up on the channel in a week or two. It also goes into my CV as well, so it helps me out as well. But Rochdale tomorrow, because obviously I've went down a day earlier. Obviously with being an early kickoff, I've got a few bits and bobs I need to do today. Steve Bruce had his press conference by the time I set off a couple hours ago, roughly. The 4 players that went off injured are not going to feature at all, not one bit, which is understandable. They've all got, obviously, hamstrings and groin issues. He has mentioned that 2, 3, 4 of the under-23 lads will travel. So I'm imagining it'll probably be Jamie Sterry, Ludwig Francelet, hopefully Tom Allen goes, Victor Fernandez, hopefully, or even Mo Sangare. They're the probably 4 out of those 5 I'm likely to say go. Maybe Lewis Cass might be the other one as well. But it'll be nice to see the some of the under-23s get some game time. But it is a huge banana skin for Newcastle. We've done well in FA Cups, and obviously we've done me and Kyle have done the preview yesterday, and I had a good look at Rochdale. Of course, players that you're going to know of is Paul McShane is probably the most obvious one. HITC, Ramsey, friend of the channel, oi, loves him. All the Irish players. He's unlikely to feature because he's not a regular, and he's obviously turns 34 on Monday. The youngster who plays at right back, Luke Matheson, he's 17 years of age. I think he'll go to a bigger club in the near future. He'll be desperate to play because obviously he hit the headlines against Old Trafford last season. Doesn't start every game at right back though, because Rochdale play predominantly a 4-3-3. And then you're probably looking at Ian Henderson, who's got 11 goals in all competitions as well. Bloody hell, that sun is bright. Is that better for you? So he's got 11 goals. And then you've got the journeyman Wilbraham, who will be on the bench, I would have thought, with 40 goals. He's 40 years of age, not 40 goals. He's only got 3 this season. But in terms going back to the tune, keep it simple, pass, move. I know it's basics, because I think Rochdale will enjoy the long balls. So if he goes with Carroll up top, I actually think Rochdale will prefer Carroll up top. And that Carroll's a nuisance. But do you play Joe Linton and Almiron to hopefully grab a goal, boost the confidence? But then you flip it on the other side, because if they didn't score or they didn't play well against the League One side, which is struggling, yes, granted, form normally goes out the window, does that knock the confidence further? You're probably going to say Carl Darlow, Jamie Sterry, as I've touched upon already. Maybe change the system, perhaps. Maybe play, I'm letting you out. Maybe play 4 at the back. The 2 long staffs I'm expecting to play. WhoScored.com reckon Atsu is going to play left back, which is interesting. Yeah, so there's a few minor problems for Steve Bruce, but let's face facts. Newcastle didn't do well in the FA Cup, but if you judged it on paper, you would have to say that the tune should be winning this type of game. And now I say should be winning this type of game, but it's easier said than done. Now, some Toon fans didn't care about an FA Cup. I'm like Paul on the channel. I want an FA Cup run. It's a positivity. Yes, it's extra games, but granted, the festive period has literally kicked in the balls all over the place. But having an FA Cup run later on the season, it's something positive to focus on. So I would like to see that personally, because after now, you'll have a game once a week now. It's not like it was over Christmas where you've got one every 2-3 days. So I would like to see an FA Cup run. I don't think a replay does with any good, mind. So if we draw here at Scotland, I say here, you know what I mean, I'm on the way to there, around that area. I didn't think both managers want that. Rochdale will obviously be great for them getting the money in, didn't get me wrong. But in an ideal world of all the fixtures and stuff, you probably didn't want the FA Cup replay. But like I say, I'm down here. I am visiting Blackburn, Wigan and Bolton today. I've already visited 7 clubs last week in the Manchester area. I'm going to clip that all together. I'm not going to give you the score prediction. I think it's too difficult, because I reckon Rochdale will probably play the stronger side. This is going to be, let's face facts, a patched up side which should still be winning. If you are brave, by all means, in the comments, or if you're watching live, get it in the live chat what your score predictions are. I just want the FA Cup run, and I've said that twice now. but I just want something positive, because we haven't had one since Mike Ashley wasn't even in the club. I mean, that's a joke itself. Right, the camera's dropping down, so I'm going to love yous and leave yous. Hopefully, when we do all the videos, I'm down there with Johnny. Hopefully it's a positive result. See you later, everyone. Ta-da.